Sarah.
Thank you.
I hope you and your dog are well.
We're well. Thank you. We fortunately escaped it without any physical harm, but we were fortunate.
Thank you. Justin Bedard. Good evening.
Good evening. All right. So my name is Justin Bedard. My wife, Brittany, and I live at 48 Rosetto Drive, which we've lived for the past 5 years. This is a property that we live in that we've renovated, take pride in owning and maintaining. We're also both small business owners, one of which is the reason that I'm here tonight. The Beehive Salon, my wife's baby, her pride and joy, her dream salon come true, which is located at 958 Main Street here in Manchester, inside the Tong building. Many of you have probably seen the salon driving or walking down the street. It sticks out like a sore thumb with its fresh, bright white exterior against the otherwise dingy and neglected Tong building. Many of you have probably seen the salon, and driving by at night, you can look into it. You see the modern interior, bright, seems to catch the attention of every pedestrian and car that comes up to that intersection. I'm not here tonight to speak out against the town purchasing the building, because I do truly think the downtown community will be better with the Tong family out of it. Although I will say that I'm appalled that you are going to justify bailing out property owners who have notoriously neglected this property on Main Street. What kind of message does that send to all the other Main Street property owners? What incentive do they have to maintain their buildings if they know that if they just hold out long enough, they'll get a nice big payout? I am here tonight to give you a better insight at what this means for the 6 businesses that currently call the Tong building home. In particular, I can speak on the Beehive Salon. The Beehive Salon is home to 7 stylists, a salon manager, and an eyelash artist. That's 9 individuals that count on that salon to earn their living. Friday, we received official notice from the town that they would be breaking our lease and requiring us to vacate the property sometime in 2023. It also let us know that they would be assisting with full or partial reimbursement for actual, reasonable, and necessary relocation expenses. This includes moving costs for relocating the business, reasonable costs for fitting out a new space, and short-term assistance with rent adjustment. This letter seemed to be intentionally vague and has left us wondering what the town is actually able to provide us for assistance. Keep in mind, we designed this salon around the current space. It is not something we can simply pick up and move to another space. That's not the way it works. We did the electrical to bring it up to par for a salon, the plumbing, the HVAC. We did all of this, and it's not something that can simply move. We have a huge financial investment into this location. My wife and I picked this location for just that, the location. We certainly didn't select the space because it was move-in ready. From November 2021 until April 5th, we renovated every square inch of that. We got our permits through the town. We talked to the Tongs. Everyone knew we were doing it. We thought we were being a part of the revitalization that was happening down on Main Street. Little did we know, we were just getting in the way of your revitalization. So where does that leave us? We all know that the current owners of the property put no money into it. We foot the entire bill, but that was okay because we were able to build a business plan and get a small business loan, largely in part to paying a modest rent for a lackluster building, but it happened to be located in the heart of downtown. We took out loans that are dependent on our lease that you are now going to be breaking. This is not simply just relocating someone possibly. You guys don't know. There's no spaces open right down on Main Street right now. That's where we want to be. That's where we built this business. It's what we built this business plan around, is being downtown and being a staple in that community. We were okay with this financial investment because of the location. The crosswalk that leads directly into our front door, the large parking lot for our clientele, the window displays that we get to decorate for all of Manchester to see, the high ceilings and open floor plan that we designed the salon aesthetics around. The Beehive is more than a salon. It's an oasis for our clients to escape to. It's a creative, collaborative environment for established stylists and artists to work out of. It's a learning environment for recent cosmetology students to develop their skills and establish their book of clientele. I could go on forever, but I know there's a time limit. So my question for you all now, where do we go? Take a look at Main Street. Take a good look around. What is there? There's nothing. There's one spot open down the Old Forest Liquor that's significantly smaller than where we're at. And it's also needing a complete renovation. It's right next to the library that our clientele will be interfered with construction for years to come.
Mr. Bedard,
Parking
you have about 10
issues.
seconds to wrap up, please.
And if you guys decide to go through this, I ask you, slow down the process. You don't have a plan other than to demolish the building by the end of 2023.
Thank you, Mr. Bedard.
There's no plan.
I give you an extra 30 seconds. Thank you.